Been a few months probably since I posted a video. It's really hard to always come up with different things about duck calling because really it's the fundamentals, kind of the advanced stuff, and then it's just left up to you to practice and to master the art and the techniques and whatnot. But I know, I'm trying to think. I know that I have a lesson on hand placement. I know I have a lesson on basic quacks. I know I have a lesson over feed calling, the bouncing hen, the refuge feed, pretty much everything you can do on a duck call. But might go over cadences, which is really just quacks. It's putting quacks together in a sequence that people come up with a cadence, and there's a few different ones. You have a newer school cadence, which is just kind of a barkier quacks put together, and then you have like an older school, which is a little smoother sounding. And really, a cadence is 3 or 4 quacks put together, and really the most important parts maybe cutting your notes off that people have problems with. But it's you really want to hit that T on the end of them notes or whatever you use. You just need a hard syllable. Quit, 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 quit. You really want to hit your T's on there. I got a couple different calls. It's same on. I got a double reed Widowmaker and a single reed Reaper. But anyways, we'll have a double reed Reaper, which is what I'll be blowing here. And as you can see, it's a pearl white barrel with a chartreuse insert. It's a double reed. But here we go. A cadence like hunting cadence is really just, I really enjoy pitch changes. And what I mean by pitch changes is I'll do 3 quacks or 4 quacks with my hand open, and then I'll cut my hand over and give it a little nasy, how would you say that? More a nasal sound, or a raspy sound, or a dirty duck, or there's, I've heard it called so many things. But a normal quack for me, hand open, smooth, it would be like pretty good. All right, and then a cup quack, I'll go smooth and cup. And when I cut my hand, I'll, and then when I do my cup, I'll really cut my hand over the call. Some calls have rasp built into them or shatter, a lot of shatter built into them, which, and especially like Main Street calls. So if you ever watch somebody, blow a Main Street call and their calls is real shattery sounding, and they'll take their hand and they'll go over and they'll find that point where the call smooths out. It's just because the call has a lot of shatter built into it. Where a call that don't have shatter built into it, you can and not even have your hand up there, and it's going to be a smooth sounding call. But all right, so pitch change normal to rasp. So that's what I do in a cadence usually. I'll do 3 or 4 smooth ones, and then I'll do a raspier. And sometimes I'll reverse it. I'll start out with the raspier ones, and then I'll go to the smoother ones, like this. Raspy to smooth. Trying to sound like 2 different ducks, and that's kind of the quack cadence I use. And I'm really cutting my notes off. I'm really hitting them hard on the end. It'll sound like you hear the t at the end. Really hitting that T hard. And you can also do it not so loud. Just kind of quiet. And feed calling, you know, I prefer more of a cut feed, which is a real broke up, a lot of drags out. You gotta it's really just over and over. Alright, we'll go the right way. Same thing, you open and close your hand, you get two different ones. But that's with a double reed, and of course, you know, you can always do your winds or whatnot. Got all your winds. Single reeds are going to be a little raspier naturally. It's going to be easier to really do all your feed calls on, all your fancier stuff. It's just really learning the air control and getting that part of it down. But here we go. Cadence. Really want to hit our T's off. Really pop that T on the end. Quit, 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 quit. And I'll do my pitch change. Feeds. Just a cut and feed. You got like I said, pretty much the same thing over. I try to get a pattern going or a rhythm and stick with that, and then throw a little cuts in there. But just like on any other call, a call with a shorter reed is going to be more easy to squeal, like more easy to do all your bouncing hens and winds. They're going to be easier to do, but on your top end notes, they're going to be a lot easier to overblow and squeal, where you know you overcall them, you power squawk them, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of phrases to that, but